The largest project of its kind in the world. Today, the San Vicente Dam race officially ended.
10 News reporter Joe Little has been following the dam's progress since construction started 4 years ago and shows us how this new dam could save a lot of lives in the worst case scenario.
Guys, when I first came to San Vicente Dam for 10 News a few years ago, this thing was only 220 feet high. Now, we are 337 feet above the ground.
Well, this is the tallest dam raise in the United States.
Creating one very big reservoir.
That's a huge project.
The expanded capacity is enough for over 300,000 residents for a year.
That's a tremendous amount of water. It will take at least 2 years to fill the San Vicente Reservoir under good circumstances. The drought doesn't help. The water level remains low near the top of the old dam, which you can still see right above the water line. Construction began 4 years ago, adding to the old dam that was built in the 1940s. In this time-lapse video, you can see how crews basically worked 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, adding layer upon layer of roller-compacted concrete until it reached its new height of 337 feet.
The effects of drought.
That was the first time I interviewed project manager Kelly Rogers. We've talked several times over the years as the dam got taller. Wednesday, Dr. Rogers got to put a bow on her new $416 million dam.
It's like my child growing up and going to college.
Are you disappointed there's no more interviews with me about this?
Of course, that's number one.
A long time in the making, but extremely important to San Diego and the San Diego region.
San Diego Mayor Kevin Faulconer was one of dozens of dignitaries on hand to watch water start flowing back into the reservoir. This water will be San Diego's emergency lifeline to water in the event an earthquake or terrorist attack cuts us off from our water supplies in Northern California or the Colorado River.
This is the future, to have more local options.
Now, as far as boating and fishing out here on the reservoir goes, the boat ramp and some of the ancillary buildings are still under construction. That should wrap up at the end of the year. When it actually opens, will be up to the city of San Diego. On top of the San Vicente Dam, Joe Little, 10 News.
And that dam is in Lakeside. It is just west of the Barona Casino. Its water supply comes from the Sacramento River Delta and the Colorado River, which is routed through Lake Havasu in Arizona.